Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys, hello to everyone. So we are back with the RGC Supreme Cup. So we have some outstanding teams playing the semi-finals, if I'm not wrong, fighting for that top. How many will be going to the finals, Amis? So the top eight will be going to the final. So we'll be seeing some really good action here. So yesterday we saw the winners bracket group one. I think I was not available due to some power failures. So we are here with the winners bracket group two. So the semi-final is underway. So let's see who's going to make it into the top eight spots and who's going to get the four chicken dinners. So four chicken dinners over here. So that means four maps. We have Virangal, Miramar, Sanok, and Vikendi. So we'll see how's it going to go over here. So just 16 teams. So I don't think we'll be seeing any early fights unless teams decide to clash with each other, drop in some others, drop locations. So we have I think 70 going to be with Jafana over here. I think Team Jafana and Team Asteroids. Yep, literally Jafana being surrounded. I think Kuruma not having any good spot over here to loot. Let's see how it's going to go for him. And then we have SDMZ. I think Mutta with the first knock. As always, Mutta getting those knocks, getting those crucial knocks. What a play coming in from him. Let's quickly move towards Mutta. Yep, Mutta over here. Able to knock and finish off Marte from WTFUNK, I think. That's going to be a sad scene for him. So only Clash God and Alpha, the only two people remaining right now, need to survive it through and get that chicken dinner or get those top places so that they can have some really good points. Looking at team number 5, we have a fully girl squad over here. We have Manny, Mai, Manje, and Olhi, if I'm not wrong. So let's see how's it going to go for that team. And now let's just quickly move towards 7A because that's the only team right now who's going to engage early on. So let's see how it's going to go. Kurama with a nade cook. Will it connect? Will it connect at the moment? I think it's going to connect on Mippo. Mippo damage down to 10 HP. Almost had that grenade connected. If that grenade had connected, we would have seen a rush directly from Kurama right now. So we have Naruto's Kurama over here. Let's see how it's going to go for him over there. And we have two fucking Wavy also here with that Uzi and taking control over Church. And now Intensity over here with that AKM, but no helmet and no vest. I think, oh yeah, with the level 1 vest. So let's see who's it going to be. Asteroids versus Team Jafana. Intensity taking some heavy fire over here, but not getting knocked over here. So I think at this moment, Team Asteroids will have a better advantage as they have split at 2-on-2. They can completely just take on each player individually. So let's see if Team Jafana can overcome this. We have Kurma, I think, just spotting out the players of Intensity and Slash over here, who has the bigger compound, but the advantage being for Kurama, staying on top of that roof, able to watch out everyone. So we have Orpheus over here. Yep, I think it's Orpheus. We have Orpheus over here, trying to get a good angle on with that Uzi and AKM. So let's see how's it going to go for him. I think he decides to drop off a gun. Yep, he decides to give a gun for his teammate. So let's see how that's going to go for him. Gives that Uzi. So he has this AKM. Has a grenade too. Marks the grenade too. So let's see if that grenade is going to make it count. Who has that grenade? Let's see if that grenade is going to make it count. I think Renow having the grenade, having the Uzi, knows exactly where the players are. All they need is one proper grenade and it's going to get the pressure on towards Team Asteroids. So let's see how whether he's able to get that done. I think on the other side we have Mipu and Noddy also just scouting and waiting, not making any hasty moves. But Renow has the grenade, can make the grenade push. Now Wavy on the other hand is trying to close on in. Kurama getting knocked out by Mipu on the far end. So now it's Jafana who is under pressure right now. And Team Asteroids can make their rush, can make their push towards the player because he is stuck alone right now. So moving on towards Team Jafana, we have Wavy over here still trying to spot out players. I don't see any other fights going on at this moment because all the teams just looting their way. We have Team OPMFopex also with a Sri Lankan player over here, and then we have Ito's OPM also with Pochinki, full control of Pochinki. We have Team Doctors having Milta as their control, and then we have, here comes the shots fired. So let's see if Team Asteroids can make anything out of that knock. I don't think so. I think they were able to get the res on towards Kurama. Were they able to get? No. Kurama still breathing out on top of that, on top of the building. So let's see if Kurama can do something at this moment. Will they be able to get Kurama? I don't think so. The cross ain't going to come. They're not going to help the cross, and they finish off Kurama. Yep, 𝕵𝖃 just finishes off Kurama because he knows that he's almost done over there. There's no way the team can cross and help him out. So let's see. We have 𝕸𝖆𝖘𝖔𝖉𝖎 over here. So now it's down to a 3 versus 4 situation. Team Astra is playing it very smart, just taking and picking off the players one by one so that they are able to have the control situation over here. And now Intensity also has a better angle right now. Intensity, do they have the grenades? Do they have the utilities to do the push? But Intensity taking heavy damage over there. Just got bandages on it to heal. He has a nade right in front of him. Let's see if he can make any use out of it. We have Team X9, a Sri Lankan team over here. We have Team X9 who has taken over Kameshki, I think. Yep, the top houses of Kameshki over Erangel, so where nobody goes. But looking at Yasnaya, oh my god, nobody is in Yasnaya. Literally no one. So much of loot gone to waste. So let's see. And we have two fucking baby also getting knocked out on the other hand. Team Astro is playing it very smart and knowing how to take control of the situation. Now Wavy also knocked. Where is the rush? The rush can completely come in on towards Team Jafana. Will Jafana be able to survive this through? I think Eddie being part of Team Jafana was not able to make it to this match. So I think it's the rest of the teammates to keep the good momentum going. So let's see if Team Office and Renault, the last two remaining for the team, tries to get a few shots but doesn't connect. And now we have Slash over here just watching and waiting if a jump comes on, but no. Intensity trying to go in for that rush but not working out. I think they're just surrounding the building at this moment. All three players revived right now. So Jafana, Office also getting knocked out by Slash, and now I think it's time for the rush to come in. Will Intensity make the call towards the rush? Yep, I think it's going in for the rush. Because they don't have that long to hold on. The TVS play coming in from Renault. He's just waiting at the top of the staircase. So you'll just come in and he's gonna give it right towards y'all. The DBS shot's gonna come. Shots fired. So let's see. I don't think still Team Astra is going, but Office also getting knocked out. 𝕵𝖃 with a beautiful cover fire. How many times is this team gonna get knocked out? Continuous knocks coming out, and now Intensity going in with a different angle. Let's see if Intensity is able to get a few knocks. Beautiful play coming in from Intensity, able to climb that building at the edge. And now if he's able to make it to the roof, I think he'll be able to get another knock over there. But I don't think so. Renault just camping that staircase, waiting for the team to rush. And the rush is coming on. Let's quickly move towards Team Renault over here, Team Jafana over here. The rush is coming, I think. Direct rush towards the top of the building. No healables. I think the healables are all done, almost done for this team. So many knocks coming into Jafana. And now they are literally surrounded. They are cornered. And now Intensity trying to get some jump shots with that balcony. But doesn't work. And now Renault missing the DBS shot, I think. Yep, misses one DBS shot and now quickly gets on the reload. I think Renault doesn't have any healables at the moment. The only advantage, they don't have the zone 2. The zone is also closing in on towards the first circle. So it's going to be one hell of a situation over here for Team Jafana and Team Asteroid. I think the only two teams engaged at this very moment. So let's see how that's going to go for them. I think Team Jafana is known for their well-known aggression, but I think in this situation, they are literally cornered. They don't have anything to do. But also, we know 70 is not much of a loot spot because I don't think it's sufficient for more than one team, according to me. Even though it's Erangel, I think 70 has a very less loot, and Naughty also taking a few shots. Heavy fire coming in with that AKM spray, but not able to get a knock still. Jafana still struggling to get a knock on towards Team Asteroids, and now it's down towards who's gonna die first because the zone is closing in, and Renault is down towards no bandages, no first aids, no healables. Obvious on the other hand, no healables as well. The zone is also damaging. WTFUNK also no healables, nothing whatsoever. So it's a really tough call for them right now. It's a do or die situation. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a do or is it gonna be a die to the zone? Yep, the nade also coming. That's also another heavy damage coming. And Renaud decides to move further below. He knows it's a situation where they need to make a move right now. He's moving in with the DBS but not connecting. Sprays coming in from Office. And Office trying his best to get a knock for his team. But he is so low on HP. Renaud gets knocked out to the play zone. Wofus gets knocked out with that Uzi spray coming in from Mippo. Last man surviving. WTFUNK, no healables whatsoever. Is this the end? He decides to jump off the building. That's also going to reduce his health. Now he decides to run. So he's on the run. Literally run. On the run. Yep. So let's see. WTFUNK, I think, is going to go off for the play zone. No healables. Nothing. Tries to do something over here. Tries to get a spray. But I don't think he's able to do that. And Team 𝕸𝖆𝖘 gets eliminated as the first team to get eliminated from this Erangel match. So ASTEROID now, they just need to heal up and move into the zone. 𝖂𝖔𝖂𝖔 on the other hand, moving on towards 𝖂𝖔𝖂𝖔. Yep, I think it's a team between TNT. We could see TNT over here taking a few shots on towards Team 𝕸𝖆𝖘𝖔 or ravage. I'm not exactly sure. But Team Doctors also have joined in the party right now. And I think Atta gets a knock onto RUHDHAH. Hello, Raiko.
Funky.
Hello.
How
Long
are
time
you?
no see.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. So, how was the matches yesterday?
Yesterday, all the matches also went pretty well. What's going on here? Let's catch up.
I think the only team to fall down right now is Team 𝕸𝖆𝖘 and Team RUHDHAH. I think is having a lot of problems. They are in a real tough situation, and I think they also get taken down. So 2 teams down from the Erangel match. So we'll be seeing 14 teams play off in this second circle.
Let's look at E2S OPM over here. Currently taking a fight with Olaze. ಅದೇ E2S OPM ಗೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಿಮಾಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಕುರಣೀಗೆ ತೋ ಮಿತನಂ ಹಮ ಕುಳುಂತಿರಿಯಕೋ ವಟ್ಟಾಲವೇತ Olaze ಕುರಮುಂದ ಹಂಗುರಾಮೆಮ್ಮಿ E2S OPM are trying to get some knocks from Olaze. American Monkey, what do you think will happen here?
I think once the knock comes in from either Hunt or 𝐺𝑚𝑠, I think they are trying their best to get a knock right now. So once the knock comes in, the direct rush is going to come in from E2S OPM, always known for their aggressive plays. So I think Team Olaze and the first knock coming in from Crypto with that headshot and Sky now decides to go in for the rush. As predicted, 𝕸𝖃 goes in for the buggy. So let's see, and I think they're getting shot from another direction.
Is this a good decision?
Yeah, I think 𝕸𝖃 is gonna fall off. No, he decides to go with that reverse and heal off. So I think he got shot from another direction, if I'm not wrong. Yep, Team SDMZ coming in from behind is going to cause a lot of trouble for E2S OPM right now. But Hunter goes in for that rush, and the nade coming in damages Crypto. More likely, Hunter damages Crypto at this moment. I think there's no one in that building where Hunter is trying to throw those nades. Knocks out Crypto.
Beautiful nade. A beautiful net by Hunter, isn't it, Monkey? Knocking down Crypto itself.
Indeed, I think he didn't hear the footsteps of the other team. There's no one in the building. And now Olaze decides to run away with the buggy. They know that they can't take that fight. It's totally towards a disadvantage with themselves. But SDMZ coming in from behind. We have Mutta's team. Mutta, known for his beautiful knocks, I think he's able to spot out 𝕸𝖃. And now 𝕸𝖃 is in a really tough position. Will he be able to smoke his way out? What do you think, Raiko, is going to happen?
I think if Mr. or Hunter can give the cover fire, of course 𝕸𝖃 can reach. But already SDMZ is having an eye on him as well as the whole E2S OPM, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. I don't think 𝕸𝖃 will need more smokes. And 𝐺𝑚𝑠 has come closer. Mutta spots in. Mutta hears him. Mutta goes with the dinner throw. Will 𝐺𝑚𝑠 get knocked in for that? I don't think so. 𝐺𝑚𝑠 doesn't connect. Now, I think Mutta spots in 𝕸𝖃. Mutta spots in 𝕸𝖃. Will he be able to get the spray going? Gets the spray going, but oh, just missed that knock onto 𝕸𝖃. 𝕸𝖃 down to 1 HP over there. But such a beautiful spray coming in from SDMZ. I think circling OPM right now. And now Hunt also taking a lot of damage. They are literally surrounded. What do you think, OPM? OPM at this moment is surrounded. Olaze is also just watching them and waiting for a good knock. I think Ryan having that M24 and what's the scope, my friend? So I think he's having that 6 scope or 4 scope over there. So I think it was OPM literally in a tough position right now, not being able to move out of these compounds. They will literally get pinned down. Mutta having the cover onto that stone, just that stone. Mutta trying to get that spray. If one knock even comes through, it's gonna be the end of it was OPM, I'm sure. And 𝖵𝖔 someone other taking the vehicle to safety. SDMZ, I would say they're trying their best to eliminate the tough opponents. That's what I would say. They know that it was OPM is here because it was not Crypto with that beautiful spray coming on towards Mutta. And now will the rush come in towards, because SDMZ is literally spreaded right throughout, but they're spotting out the enemies. Where is Jelly? I think Jelly is the only player who is not spotted out right now. But Hunter comes in for that brush. Jelly is coming in for the support. What is going to happen over here? We'll see Hunter spotting out Hunter. Hunter goes in with a spray onto Jelly, but doesn't connect. Hunter doesn't connect, and Hunter gets. I think Hunter is down to low HP. I don't think they'll be able to get the res onto us. Hunter, will they be able to get the res? Gets the res onto Hunter, but will Array leave it? Will Jelly leave this res? Jelly goes in with the nade throws. Will he be able to do it? Jelly goes in with the nade throws. I think it's going to take out
nade
Hunter.
by Jelly. Finishing off. Last man, I think 2. Can Mauri get the knock on 𝖵𝖔 over here?
I think Crypto trying his best to give that cover fire, but now he knows that it's at a disadvantage right now. 4 versus 3, they have come directly to the mountain. They come back up, spots out 𝖵𝖔 Mutta.
Beautiful.
Knock onto 𝖵𝖔, beautifully coming in. Tries to go, Mutta goes in.
Crypto also gets down.
1 versus 2 against Team E2S OPM, but he goes back to get the res. Will he be able to get the res onto Array? He gets the res also on Array. 𝕕𝖆 is the last man standing, and 𝕕𝖆 also gets taken down, and Team SDMZ completely eliminates E2S OPM.
What a beautiful play by SDMZ, isn't it, Monkey?
Indeed, Mutta with a beautiful Uzi spray down towards Crypto and also
Let's look at Lily. Let's look at Lily. Well, we look at LILLYMV over here. Lily players are getting surrounded. The teammates already here. Ade mitanun kira pahadani keto pennane talekane jemioti manje. Maani mitanun ke kuluntere ko wattala fitiriya febeto amasekkete ke kulunda demona kuluntere wattala fegeto baaki miri de kuluntere intiriya febeto waram masekkete ke ngeba kure mitaga ade ane paligo purigata maiya fenna maiya ko maige talekane jane paligi gato ade mai me weapon mai ekkulte ko dari pla diti kuluntere ta kule matiga mai gato ade kuluntere wattale warano me ko madegati manja ingata wade ko mate ade karu gobbale api mitano ke kuluntere ko ke gendiya tammene ke midiye lilige manjane ko hol kuramu mi gendani Michael Monkey, this is a girl squad, I think, indeed playing really well right now, isn't it? Attacking, finishing off the whole squad.
Yeah, but losing down Manny, I think it was an unnecessary loss. But Lily prevailing with that 4 kills and having 5 kills already. What a play coming in from this girls' team. But the most unexpected team vibe would be it was OPM. What do you think? That beautiful play coming in from SDMZ.
Yes, beautiful. They surrounded the players. They took that advantage while they were taking the fight with Olaze, and with that advantage, they took out it was OPM, isn't it?
Yes, and looking at team number 10, WTFUNK, I think is going head to head with Gaumu.
Yes, Gaumu.
We have Gaumu also surrounded. I think the nade funded. Oh my god, the nade from Alpha.
Beautiful.
2 players. And I think Fire is the last player remaining. Goes in with that spray. I think a nade is all you need right now. A nade is all you need. Both of these players from WTFUNK are reduced to 10 HP. The nade comes in. The nade, the bounce nade, but should have timed it. Should have timed it,
yes.
And now Gaumu also gets taken down.
11 teams, 39 players. Let's look at Doctors over here. Miracle Monkey team number 1. Doctors currently trying to have a fight with AST team number 2. NRC. Yes.
And Mippu also getting a knock over here. I think Team Astro is doing very well from that fight, from not being able to loot. I think still they don't have those first aids. Mippu is still just having 10 bandages. And now team Dr. Dabul and Dr. XTASY over here. Will they be able to save team NRC-𝖘𝔔? I think NRC-𝖘𝔔 is a player from Sri Lanka. So let's see how team Doctors are going to overcome the situation. The 4 versus 3 right now. And the knocks coming in from another direction too, team Olaze. So let's see. Mippo gets the finish onto NRC-𝖘𝔔 right now. They are just going to loot.
Mippo gets looked at Dr. XTASY gets knocked out Mippo, but I think Intensity can go for that revive, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think that looting was really unnecessary at that moment, knowing that it's just a knock and the rest of the players are watching. And now Team Doctors, I think, will make the push slowly. I think they're spreading out beautifully over here, Team Doctors. And Intensity takes heavy fire from another direction, I think, from Team X9. That's a Sri Lankan team over here. We have Team X9 over here. We have 𝖂𝖑𝖑, we have Rolex, we have Viper and Zine. So many players surrounding in this tiny circle. So let's go, Raiko.
Yes, indeed, yes. Doctors team currently going for that cover. Already they are in the zone. They have the advantage. යාළුවන්ගෙන් හැම තිබෙෆුලට කාර්යසික Supreme Cup ඉංග්‍රීසි නදිවෙහි නමිගෙනස්තන යාළුවන්ගෙන් ගෙන්ගේ international viewers ශාදි යාළුවන්ගෙන් දිවේ කොළුන් දෙකක් RG Supreme Cup came to the bar has to flag a prize pool like I can Korea Cup and the unknown OP team number 11 Miracle Monkey over here giving some shots to Doctors squad over here. Can Doctors overcome this situation? Okay, look at the zone over here, Shelter.
I think Prison is not going to have the zone, but if teams decide to get Prison, I don't think they'll be able to make their way up onto the top of the mountain. So I think TNT has a really good advantage with the zone. I think Team XTASY also not very far from the zone, can easily make their way into the zone. But Team Asteroids going directly towards Team TNT right now. Team TNT's positive players towards
beautiful, Nodi. Beautiful cover by Nodi over here. Nodi trying to get another knock. AST coming from behind. I think this was a very surprising fight for TNT because they were not expecting this at the moment, isn't it?
I don't think, yep. So we have SDMZ also in a really tough position right now. Tries to go in with a spray towards Alpha. WTFUNK doing so well with 2 players. Clutch God coming in with the support and DVB coming in from behind gets a knock. I think SDMZ in a really tough position. Jelly is the last man surviving. Needs to get that first aid going down to 1 HP. Maudi knocked. Array finished. Mutta also finished off. And now Team Jelly needs to get those smokes. Will he be able to get the rest? Because he is literally surrounded. And WTFUNK also on the other hand causing a lot of trouble with just 2 players. Clutch God trying to get the smokes going on, but I don't think he'll be able to get the rest.
SDMZ is literally surrounded by those teams, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think SDMZ can get out of this tough situation. DVB wants those skills. They need those skills to make their way into that top tabletop spot. So we'll see how it's going to go. I think DVB getting the knocks on towards Team OP. Team OPMFopex also coming in. Zell being knocked out over here. I don't think they'll be able to get the res on towards Zell. I think DVB is time to push. Yep, DVB decides to push. But 𝖭𝖑𝖑𝖏 watching from far. And will 𝖭𝖑𝖏 be able to give some cover fire? Will 𝖭𝖑𝖏 be able to get some knocks over here? Let's see how's it going to go. We have 𝖭𝖑𝖏 over here. Another Sri Lankan, I think, playing over here. We'll see. Goes in with the sprays, but I think 𝖭𝖑𝖏 is directly surrounded down towards 1 HP right now. 𝖭𝖑𝖏 gets knocked over here, and now where is the rest of Team OPMFopex? Unknown OP over here tries to give some cover fire. Nova Shot also getting knocked out. Unknown OP, the last player.
Getting shots from both sides was the biggest disadvantage for them, isn't it? But look at this play from Doctors. Double knocking out DVB and Shafan. They're trying to get inside the zone at the moment. DVB players currently holding that position, but they are already the team is also outside the zone, isn't it?
I think Jadoo won't be able to make it to the zone. Yeah. He decides to run, but he's going to get shot, I think. Decides to go with that prone. Beautiful prone coming in from Jadoo.
WTF also gets eliminated over here. Total 7 teams, 16 players. Let's look at AST knocking down TNT. Oh, what a beautiful play by Intensity. Yeah, the Intensity farata tafaatu kulumingatu fenige midani. De kulun tering etaro hama TNT ge. Awada kyagen dietam fenige midani. Mulujula ha team ettera kulun tering. Total 6 teams, 13 players over here. Let's look at Doctor's team. Doctor's team, Dr. Nero trying to get inside the zone at the moment.
I think this is the fight between we have Doctors, we have XTASY, we have XTASY from Sri Lanka, and we have X9 also from Sri Lanka. We have SDMZ still surviving. SDMZ somehow they manages to get out of that tie situation, and they survive with 2 players, Jelly and Maudi, with 7 kills on the board. And then we have Team Doctors also, who was in a tough position but able to survive through. I mean, it's all about survival right now. They won that chicken dinner points, 20 massive points. Dr. X is taking a lot of heavy fire right now. Gets the nade from Zine. Double knocks coming in from Zine. Beautiful nade, I would say. And now they're going in with the finishers onto the nade. Let's see. I think WTFUNK decides to come in and join the fight and steal 2 kills over there. Gets a steal. Gets a knock steal. And now last 5 teams alive.
Yes.
Is the zone. I think the zone being towards XTASY, I think they can just hold their position and get this chicken dinner.
Let's look at XTASY, yes, indeed, yes. Look at XTASY, SDMZ auto players coming in, getting the Jelly gets knocked out over here. Maudi on the other hand side, can Maudi get inside the zone? This, me zone kama fude waraka. Adana igeto Maudi a vadevere kame. Eggota kapesnege. Maudi trying to heal himself, but I don't think, can he make it, Monkey?
I don't think he's just going to heal himself and not give the kill, because he knows XTASY is just watching them. So he's just going to heal his way, and I don't think he'll be able to use. The smartest move is not to give the kill, just die to the play zone, because you know you're not going to make it. But he decides to go with a spray. He sprays down one, tries to finish him, and will he finish him? He finishes him off. He finishes him off. What a
taking off, yes, taking off 1 kill point to the team, and he dies.
I mean, brilliant play. I think that would be the fault of Team XTASY, who was watching the play outside the zone. Must have thought that, okay, he's just going to die to the zone. But that play coming in from Maudi, what an unexpected play. And looking at Team X9 now goes in with those energy drinks and all those healables down to top 3 spots. Goes in with the spray. I think Jay just spots him out from top of the mountain. And now Intensity, I mean, gotta give a lot of credit for Intensity, able to survive this through and bring his team to a top 6. And now easy spray, knocks out one, goes in with the finish. I think spots another one and takes the double kill. Beautiful by Intensity. 1 versus 3 now. What do you think? 10 kills on the board for Team Asteroids. Beautiful plays by Intensity. What do you think is going to happen, Raiko? 1 versus 3.
Yes, exactly. But Intensity have been doing a great job over here already. 10 kills on the board for them. AST just very, very... They are also playing a little aggressive gameplay over here, I'm seeing, isn't it? Because I think this is the last minutes of Intensity. Or can Intensity make this? He's already outside the zone.
Made and the finish and the winner chicken dinner by Team XTASY. Beautifully played. 20 points. I mean, not much kills, but able to get that chicken dinner points is really worth it. And Intensity, a lot of credit for you, man. You were able to survive through, and what a play coming in from him. So we have in first place we have XTASY.
Yeah, XTASY, while we talk about XTASY Monkey, they had that position. They knew that they can get this chicken dinner. Just they had to move to the zone. And just slowly with the zone, they had this chicken dinner, isn't it? Just slowly moving to the zone. Yes. Second, AST with 10 kills on the board. Third place, I think X9 team. Fourth, SDMZ also. They also did a pretty good play in this match. Team number 5, Dr. 6, DVB and 7 TNT. Adia sama mi group ga team match ngo beng hama hen kamu kuda dikola ketere ga tibe final member do kana. We'll be right back in few minutes. Thank you.
Ekaka eku anikaku badai kama eku aila ya eku hingama jau ebba wanda kama eku zuanu na eku ummid ilma eku hunara eku hivvar esina eku bidesi gadara 𝖃𝖃𝖔𝖚 එයාවශා එකු මියව එකෝකි ගුලිකින් එකුවරිකම අලාලුම අදි ඕගාදරිකමයිකු එකනි නුයිස් එකු නුවේ නුයිස් එකුවකි එම්මෙන්
guys with the Sanok match. So we'll be seeing some rainforest action and some snake modes. So let's see how it's gonna go. So we saw the first match being won by XTASY from Sri Lanka. So yeah, let's see how this match goes on. You're watching the RGC Supreme Cup. This is the winners bracket, Group 2 of Day 2. So the top 8 will be moving into the finals. Wait a minute. So here we see a lot of teams moving into their usual drop locations, and we can see Team XTZ, I think, with their split loot on towards Sandhawk, and then we see Atta with the first knock on towards Team Asteroids. I think Team Asteroids always with the early fights. You can see Dr. Babul with some SQL sprays, but not connecting, and Anko gets the knock, and I think he's going to finish off Dabul over here. Dr. Dabul gets finished off, and now here we have Slash also gets finished off. And now Asteroids, who did so good in the last match, I think they're struggling right now. So we have Team Gaumu. I think Team Gaumu looting the far ends of over here, but we can see I think Mibza goes in with that sprays on towards Team Gaumu. I think they decide to chase off against the team. No, I don't think so. I don't think they're deciding to chase off. I think still on the looting buses of Painan. So the zone, I think, completely going to go towards Hearth inside. So SDMZ and WTFUNK having the better advantage right now. We have Lily over here. Gets the knock on towards Gaumu. I think Mai over here is going in with that sprays. I think it was a UMP 3-scroll spray on towards Team Gaumu over here. I think Gaumu also being a girls team over here. We have Lilith, Mish, Faiha, and Malsi over here against Mani, Mai, Olhi, and Manji. I think they're coming in with the rush. But Eatways OPM also just spraying over here. Will they be able to get a few knocks? Hello, Raigo bhai. आपके किधर से?
आपके किधर से? Do you even know Hindi?
The only little I know, bro.
Look at Gaumu team over here. Monkey. Gaumu trying to get a safe spot, but Lily getting that shots to the team, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Lily is going to go in for these kills. They won these kills so badly right now. I think they got a first knock, but the revive has come on towards Team Gaumu. So let's see. Lilith over here is just having those compounds, but Mai getting the good rotation over here with the AKM and 3-scope. So let's see if they're able to take them this team. I think they are just trying to stop them in their tracks and get these knocks. What do you think is going to happen over here, Raiko? So I think no one in boot camp at this point. I think nobody's looting boot camp at this point, but now we can see Lily versus Team Gaumu. I think this is one of the most, I think the earliest fight you will see right now. And nevertheless, even Dream Doctors slowly moving in. And I think NRC Cage is also able to spot out a few players. NRC Cage. Yes, Raiko.
Yes, as we continue, I think Megalmonk is still Lily and this Gaumu. These two teams trying to take this fight away. I think Gaumu, Malsi is located by Lily, MV, Mai.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an easy spray for Malsi if she can get that farther rotation from down the stream. So let's see if she's able to get this knock over here with that cube, with that AKM and QBZ. Look at this 4-on-4 fight between Lily and Gaumu over here. We can see a nice and easy fight going on over here. But we'll have to see.
It was OPMF Zal gets knocked out by Very. I think it's time to look at. Gaumu taking this fight. Malsi and Lily trying to close by. 𝕸𝖆𝖃 Mani gets a knock on Gaumu Mish also. Mousy trying to go for the revive. I think this is the time for Lily to push it. Gaumu 𝖃𝖔 also gets knocked out. The last man standing. Mousy is the last guy standing for the team, isn't it?
Yeah, looking at this, we have Manji also knocked over here from Lily. So now will the rush come in? Tora gets the knock onto Rina. Let's quickly move on to a G2's OPM over here. I think Mivza still knocked over here. Gets the revive, I think. Mivza is able to get the rest from Hunter. So that's one knock down towards team 𝕵𝖆𝖃 over here. And now I think they're trying to get the rotations right and move in towards the zone. But what's going to happen? I think 𝕵𝖆𝖃 also able to get the res on towards Rina.
Let's look at 𝕸𝖆𝖃 very
Lily
fast.
again.
Yes, 𝕸𝖆𝖃 knocking out two players. Mish trying to close by. Mani gets that finish for the team. Beautiful. Mish gets knocked out. Lilith trying to close by. Gaumu Mish trying to give that cover for the team.
I think Mish doing a really wonderful and excellent job over here, able to get a few knocks from Lily. I think 2 knocks, but now I think if the nades are there, the nades should be able to connect at this moment. But I think Team Doctors also coming in to join the party at this moment. Mish again with a beautiful knock. And I think Gaumu Mish gets finished off over here. The cover fire is not coming in from the rest of the team.
I think it's the time. No. It's the time for the move to inside the zone, isn't it? Because already
I think so much damage coming in from the zone. I think Lilith and 𝖃𝖃 decides to move into the zone, but they don't want to give up on this fight. They want to take this. They want to avenge their fallen teammates, their fallen comrades at this moment.
Let's look at 𝕵𝖃𝖃 again.
I think Renow gets finished off by team XTASY over here, but now Eddie is stuck solo. I think Eddie is caught over here, and now Eddie also gets knocked out with a beautiful nade from 𝕵𝖃𝖃 over here. Now the first stage coming out. Will two fucking wavy over here and team Orpheus over here. Will they be able to do something? Will they be able to save Eddie at this point? I don't think it's going to be possible because XTASY have taken their good placings, and Wavy gets knocked out from behind. Equals OPM coming in from behind. The sprays coming in. Finishes the kill off on towards two fucking Wavy right now. So let's see. And now the last players remaining for Team 𝕵𝖃𝖃 is Orpheus. Only the last man standing. What can he do at this moment? I don't think he's able to do much. He's just trying to survive at this moment. 𝕵𝖃 gets the kill finish on towards Eddie. So many teams are close to each other, Raiko.
Yes. Ada matibe fulon duragatum balamu degen RGC ke Supreme Cup 1200 rupiah prize pool ka pahal degen dami bodo cup gainge to tibe fulon ingresi na dive hinna den hindi mes gende venya gende vena government ke casters ha matibe fulon ta kami gens deni eki pahurwata kon tibe fulon dang hama ami inge gota government international viewers of vesa inge gota ka gens de veta me masake kuna mummi gen deni ge ta de winners ke semi ke group 2 kulave gen daruga awde hiwani madama nek ka losers is fattana kanne ke enkamun hama 𝕵𝖃𝖃 ge match ta kuriya daruga winners ge semi ge to 8 team en hama dengin round ei winners ge final an hama dasuru kurane mekoma ke top 8 from each group goes to the finals of this winners bracket.
Yeah, so we're going to see some really good final actions.
Oh, look at it to OPM again. 𝕵𝖃𝖃, beautiful spray by Hunter. Just on 1 HP. Hunter trying to move inside the zone. Trying to get that cover for the team. SDZ trying to hold that position. SDZ is the last match second in the team, isn't it?
Yeah, I think JJ trying to hold his ground, but if JJ picks, it's gonna be a good night, lights out for him, because two people just watching and waiting till he picks on. I think he's gonna peek out at this moment. Will the cover fire come in from It OPM? So the nade cooks also coming in from Mivza with a beautiful FPV nade. So let's see if that is going to connect on towards anyone. I don't think it connects on to anyone, but 𝕵𝖃 inside that shack. What can 𝕵𝖃 do at this moment? I think he spots in few players, tries to go into the grenade, but doesn't decide to. 𝕵𝖃 coming in with that.
Looking of 𝕵𝖃 even.
So that was a 1-for-1 trade. And now Hunter knocked over here. What will the smokes come? Yep, the smokes come in, and Lucid goes in with the revive. And Hunter Torda trying to give that cover fires on towards his teammates. And JJ still just waiting and watching. Not able to do something over here. And now Office, I think, coming in from behind. So let's see, Office ready to make trouble towards Team E2's OPM from behind.
Indeed. It was OPM Lucid, it was OPM Touter trying to go for that cover, to give cover for 𝕵𝖆𝖃. Already 𝕵𝖆𝖃's Orphus coming from behind, I think. 𝕵𝖆𝖃 trying to get a knock from the team. It was OPM Hunter from the other hand side. 𝕵𝖆𝖃
with the flank.
Yes. Can 𝕵𝖆𝖃 get this flank succeeded over here? TNT Atta also, I think 𝕵𝖆𝖃 got TNT. But let's look at WTF 𝕵𝖆𝖃 over here. WTF are trying to take a fight with TNT over here. Can Mate get this knock to Leo by this nade?
WTF, yep, 2 drops over there. And now let's see, we have Team Mate over here with that Organ A3, Organ 3 scope. So let's see, TNT over here, he knows the footsteps, he can hear the footsteps, he knows, but does he know that TN Leo, I think, is just in that hut.
Let's look at it with OPM. Very quickly we'll look at 𝕵𝖆𝖃. Already 𝕵𝖆𝖃 goes in by. 𝕵𝖆𝖃 taking out the STASY is one play over here. Going for that rush. It was OPM game 𝕵𝖆𝖃 meguto. Push kuro mige the nekrun ko Marawe slappy Touter kar kuro mige the JJ and F-ಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಾಗ ಪೂರಿ ಮಿತನು JJ ಕಾರ್ಯ ವೇತ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆತಗೆ ಕುರ ಮುಂದಾತ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ F-ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಡ್ ಕುರ ಮಿದನಿ ನೇಡುತಕ್ಕೆ ಕಕ್ಕಲ ಬುಗಾಯಾದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈವ್ ಬುಗಾಯಾದಿ ಮಾಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆಡ ಮಾಡಕ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೈತನೆ ನಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಫೆನೆಗೆ ಎನ್ನುದೆ ಹಂಟ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು F-ಳಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರ ಮಿಗೆ ಮಿ ಕೇತಿರೆ ಗೊಕ್ಕುಳಿ ಕುಳುಂತಿರೆ ಕೊಂಗೆ ತ ಮಮಿಯೋ ತಿಂಬುಳಿ ಟೀಮ್ ಎತ್ತ ngaraga ಬುಗಾಯಾದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಬಸಕ ತಲಗ ಆದಿ ಮತ್ತಿ ಮಿತನು ಕುಳುಂತಿರೆ ವಟ್ಟಾಲ ವೇತ ಇಂತಿ ಅದರ ಜಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರ ಮಿಗೆ ಅಂದನೆ ಬುಗಾವರ ರಂಗಳ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಫಮೀರಿ ಬುಗಾಯಾದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮುಳಿ ಟೀಮ್ ಯೋದನಿ Touter ದಿ ಹಂಟ ಬುಗಾದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ngaraga ತೇಗ ದಾದೆ ವಟ್ಟಾಲ ಬಿ ನಿಕೋ ಎಂತಳು ವಟ್ಟಾಲ ಬಿ ಅರೆಕಳು ಹಂಟ ವಟ್ಟಾಲ ಬಿ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ ದಿ Touter ಬಾಕಿ ಗೆತ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ngaraga ನಿ JJ ಅರೆ ಪಳೆಗ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ ಮ್ಯೋತಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮರಾಲ ಪ JJ ದಿ ಮಾತಲ ಮಿಗೆ Touter ಕಿಲ್ ಕಟು ಕುತ ಮೆಲಗ ಮಿದನಿ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ ದಿ Touter ಬಾಕಿ ಅರೆಕಳು JJ ಕನಿ Touter ನೇರೆ ಕಕ್ಕಲ ಫೆಬೆಲ್ಲಾಲ JJ ದಿ ಮಿನೇರು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೆಜ್ಜೆ ಯಾಮು ಮಿದಲು ಹಮ ವಿನ್ ವುಮ ಕಿಯ ಕಶಿಗೆ ವಾಕ ಬೆನ್ನ ಮೈಸ JJ ಮರ್ಮನು ಫಾತ ಜೈಲ ತಲ ಮಿನ ಫೆನೆಗೆ ಮಿದನಿ JJ ದಿ ಮಾ Touter ಮರ್ಮನು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಿಗಂದನಿ ಹಂಚನೆಗೆ ತವಸೆ ಕುರ ಮುಂದಾರುಗ Touter ಮಿಗ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೇರೆಗೆ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ ಸಿಗತೋ Touter ಮರ್ಮನು ಹಮ ಎಪ್ಪಳಿ ngarabu ಮಿಯೊಕೆನ್ ತನಿ ಕೊಮಸರ ಕಳವಡಿ ಇವನಿ ಇಂಗೇನೆ ಕಣ್ಣೆಗೆ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ ಅನೆಕೊಳಕ ಮಿಹಿರಿ ಇಂಗತೋ ade JJ ಎಪ್ಪಳಿಗೆ ಬ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕುರ ಮುಂಗೆ ಬಗೆಂದೆ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಗೊತೆಂಗ ದಾಫೆಸ ಮಿಫ್ಜಾಲ್ ಮೆನ್ ಕಾರ್ ಕುರ ವೆತ ಮತೆ ಕುರಂ ದಾರು ಕಾದೆ ವದೆ ಕಣಚೆ ಮಿಯೊತ್ತೆ ಇಂಗತೋ JJ ಅಂಗೆ ಪೊ ಮಿಪುಟ JJ ವರಗೆ ಬತಲ ಕಣಚೆ JJ ದರ್ಬಳ ಪುಡಕ ವರ ಕಣಚೆ ಆದ ಮಿತನು ಇಟೋ ಸೋವಿಂಗೆ ಟೀಮ್ we fight win kuta mergo dem will come. Let's look at SDMZ over here, team number 14 trying to take a fight with WTF.
So I think Klitschko gets taken out from Maudi over there, and we saw a beautiful fight coming in from E2's OPM, finally being able to wipe down the last match chicken dinner team, making them go on a 2 soon. That's going to be a really good move coming in from them. But
the table would shift, isn't it? Like
yeah, definitely yes. We're going to see a table shift over there because losing points early on is not so good. But on the other hand, even E2's OPM going on a 2 soon in Erangel, so that's going to make them also want to push up into the table. So let's see, we have Mutta getting a knock over here onto WTF. So WTF in deep trouble. Alpha over here stuck between 2 mountains. I think he's not going to make any move over here. And Anko getting knocked out by E2's OPM. Again, Olaze versus E2's OPM over here. I don't think Anko will be able to get the res over here. But taking heavy damage over here. Ryan able to knock out E2's OPM. 𝕵𝖆𝖃 again. So the smokes have to come in and they need to get the revive. So let's see if Olaze is able to keep this up and take down E2's OPM like the revenge for the fallen. They fell for E2's OPM in the last Erangel match. Will they be able to get their revenge right now and take them on? The smokes coming in, so they decide to get the res. A beautiful smoke.
Let's look at AST over here. AST trying to take a fight with doctors and as well as LILLY squad also over here. Kind of third party, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
yes.
On the top again, SDMZ with DVB. I think Mutta getting the knock onto Jadu and Raish. Last man standing for DVB is Shafan. Will Shafan be able to do something over here against Mutta's deadly team over here? SDMZ with the rushes coming in. I think the smokes coming in from Shafan. I don't think he'll be able to do anything much. Goes in with the spray, but doesn't connect much. I think Mutta will take him down. Beautiful sprays coming in with that Tommy OP. So let's see.
Again, let's look at AST over here. AST, Mippo are trying to go for that revive. Nodi and Intensity. Both is knocked out over him. Zaz also taking a fight on the other hand, as well as Doctors. AST, Mippo trying to fall back to get that revive for AST. Nodi, as we look at E2S OPM again. E2S OPM Lucid over here trying to take this fight with the OPMF Opex team. Already one player down. Hunter throwing a grenade over there. AST, Mippo taking down some beautiful net by Lucid. Finishes Hunter even knocks out Zell while taking that kill point for the team. The last man standing for the team is OPEX Nova Shroud.
I think Nova Shroud is disconnected at this moment.
Nova Shroud is disconnected.
Nova Shroud is disconnected, sir. So I think that's the end of OPMFopex over there. But will Hunter move towards him and get that kill secured? And I think Olaze Ryan again causing trouble from behind, getting the knock on to Hunter. Sorry, getting the knock on to the order, and that's 8 kills for It is OPM. But now the zone shifting in, they need to move into the zone also. Nova Shroud still hasn't come from his big sleep.
While we look at AST, the team are trying to close by. Okay, RDH over here. AST, Mippo trying to close by. Ken, I think already spotted. Taking those kills. AST noti vettije. Faatu noti vattaltam venige media zone comes got work bajela intensity me ko pennane. Are kane intensity. Reeti gato dengur kuluntra maral matal me venige media mitanum skill point ka shuru kuluntra venige media intensity ge tafaatu kulmal me venige media nede. Aneka intensity kakkala webellala war gade mi zone beruge baada ainge to intensity adimala nede kakkala dade kuluntra war boda damage ana gafing ge to mitanu komme gotenga da intensity zone ge bada anje kinut mitanu hadani oli for miri mi intensity timana daani de onu mi fight nagani to AST ge full squad maaf karwa noti enne inge to slash enne noti negene kame nunegen kame alun ka vane alun ka hienu ene kitane henne miha duru ka miti pinge to RD H ge kulun terin naha kuram balu koro mige den komesar ka mouth of the ko mige den mippu adimala wattalum ge fursat mita gobe namas RD H ge kulun terin komme goten hada fa zone ge bajelan ji hame akon AST ge kulun terin mes zone ge bajamir monkey. These two teams trying to take this fight outside the zone. What will happen over here?
I think the out of the zone fight is really unnecessary at this moment, because Sandnock is the most damaging zone. It's shifted and close by, and now X9 over here, X and Viper from Sri Lanka. I think the team of Sri Lanka is engaging Team Olaze right now and giving those, and the space coming in from Kavia, able to knock down Ryan over here and finishes off Ryan. And now the space coming in from behind, Tase able to knock down one player, and Team Olaze gets eliminated in an instant. 5 kills on the board for Team X9. Beautiful takedown over there by Team X9. Able to take down Olaze, and now the spray is coming in from Hunter.
Oh, the pinpoint spray from him. Hunter knocking down. I think Hunter also gets knocked out, isn't it?
Yep, Alpha coming in from out of the zone, causing trouble towards Hunter. Surely gonna piss off Hunter at this moment. And now I think Lucid able to secure the kill. But Hunter gets finished off by Alpha, and the spray is coming in from all the way from the other side. Draco able to knock down Tot over there, and now Team WoW, I think. What's the team over there? I think they also get taken down from SDMZ. Yep, Team WoW on the other hand. No, WoW. Yeah, Vovo. Team Vovo. Team Vovo over here trying to make their way into the zone. So many unpredictable moves over here coming in from a lot of teams. And now I think X9 Rolex gets knocked out by Lucid.
Yes.
Beautiful spotting coming in, but the zone closing in. E2S OPM will then be able to make their way into the zone, because Team X9 is causing so much of trouble, so much of panic. I think the most damaging zone is coming out right about now.
Can Lucid get inside the zone? Can Touter get in? Lucid is going inside the Touter is spotted.
And I think Touter also gets taken down, and that's the end of E2S OPM in 6th place. And now Team X9 having those kills, able to move
Let's
their
look
way
at
into the zone.
Vovo coming to TNT. Knocks down 2 players. Luther trying his best over here, but Luther gets knocked out from the other end. And Vovo's Shabu finishing off Luther. TNT Leo on the other hand side. They have to go for this revive. They have to make this play a little fast. Already the zone is coming in. Miten kologes fatala mijehinane falling erumataka. Vovo Shabu going for that revive outside the zone.
Yeah, I think Vovo shouldn't have done that, because that's going to take a lot of damage out of him too, and making into the zone. Yep, he gets knocked out of the play zone as predicted. And now Ahil and Shabu are the last two remaining. They somehow make it to the zone, because they know they can't do this. I don't think he'll be able to make it to the water. Nope, that's not a shallow water. So they also get taken now. Last 5 teams alive. I think SDMZ is still doing the beautiful play coming in, led by Mutta, I think. And Intensity, what a man, this guy.
Intensity, last match also he went through like this. This match also Intensity trying his best to get those kill points and placement points for the team, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what a survival this guy is showing. Amazing plays coming in from him. And Team Doctor is also surviving through the very end. So let's see how it is going to go up for them. And now SDMZ versus Team X9. Looking at Maudi, has a good position but needs to make his way into the zone. Not enough position. It's going to be a total open zone where everyone's going to be in their snake mode. So who do you think is going to win this, Raiko?
It's very hard to say because already these teams have to go into the zone. All these teams are very talented to get inside the zone. I think the better advantage will be the team who get the zone, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be the team who has the zone. But now I think Vovo also inside the zone. Team Doctors also in the zone. And SDF is somehow
beautiful spray. Zeen knocks out Bobo's one player, the last man standing for the team. Zeen trying to look at Intensity. WTFUNK, look at Intensity. He sees 2 players over here. What will Intensity do? Gets up, takes that kill point. Intensity trying to get another kill point for the team. Going for that bandage. Pushing it. Kavya, what will happen? Jumps in, but Intensity gets eliminated over here. He did a pretty good match.
Yeah, he did what he could do best, and now it's down to SDMZ Team X9 who was able to get 3rd place in the Erangel match, still surviving up till now into this match, and they have the zone. I think, yep, they have the control over the zone, complete control over the zone, and now Maudi, Mutta, and Array still 3 men surviving, able to do some really good damage. I think he has a machine gun too. Who has the machine gun? Yep, Array having the machine gun. So it's literally a 3 versus 2 versus 1 where SDMZ has a better numbers advantage where they can just smoke their way into the zone. And
but on the other hand, on the other hand, X9 have that zone advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, they have better zone and they know where exactly the players are. So Kavya just waiting to get a proper point where he can just spray the enemy down. He's just watching onto this left and trying to close in the enemies. And Array gets a knock onto this. The machine gun, I told you.
Yeah.
Very dangerous indeed.
Going for that push over here. Maudi closing in. I think X9 is in big trouble and over here. X9 also gets eliminated. It's a 3v2 situation. Dr. Nero trying his best. Can he make it? Look at this. Machine gun wins the game, and I think WTFUNK SDMZ will be holding the top of the table right now, isn't it? Because the last game also they took 3rd place, and now
actually,
this one they took a chicken dinner with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills, like exactly like the last time.
Indeed.
On the 2nd, we have Doctors on 3rd, X9, and 4th, AST, 5th, Wobo, 6th, TNT, and 7th is E2SO. E2SOPM also have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 kills for the team. Not a bad play, but they could have got a better placement, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe the zone played a major role for them. So most of these teams were caught out of the zone, having a lot of fights. So we'll hopefully see some really good action in the weekend coming up match. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Thank you.
එකකා අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලායයිකු හිංගමජවු එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු zuwanu ummid ilma eku hunaru hunara eku hivvaru esina eku bidesi gadara ihtirama eku eawasha eku miyawa ekoiki guliki ekoerikama alaluma adi ogadarikama eku ekani nuis
with that class A game, knocks out one guy.
Assalamualaikum RGC ke Supreme Cup ganak ka sa match kagang hadas belon rin ng adibar na marabal man ganak ka siya funa ko anak ka sa match kagang kuriya deweto mi masa ke kura muntaru ga te funa mi ko tifani wada ganna wani ke to kulun terin tang hame ke sarah hadu taku ga harka teriya muntata egotong Olaze hama amin gos den tibi team tang SDMZ akal wani nama mara puri hama kulumen ga kulefi mutta men hold kura mun data al mena fenige midani muli jumla hama inge to sola team ka ko mira mal men mi fetti warab ves fori gata mira ma ka mi vigen dana kamuge ummiduga ade hama STMZ media damage ges wara furi hama kulu me kulu inge to furata ma mechi ka team one negiru ga devana mechi ga hama evana negitan al mena fenige media yehen kam hama STMZ me go table ge hama top no ni hama top 3 ga himne gen dane yehen kam mi mechta ko me go ten hada fa SDMZ wara muhim hama table top hi fet mataka top 8 ang ure mes fa kolli hen den hin round ge winners bracket ge final hame datru kurane ಮಾದ ಮಾರಿ ಅಣಕ್ಕ ಲೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಫೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆಂದ ಮೀ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಿ ದವ್ವ ಅಟ್ಟಿ ಮಣಕ್ಕ ಫ್ಯಾಬಾನೆ ಸೊ ಲೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಆದಿ ಮಣಕ್ಕ ಸಟ್ಟಿ ಫ್ಯಾಬಾನೆ ಎಂಗೆ ತೋ ಲೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಎಂಕ ಮಗ ಕೆಟಿಎಸ್ ಅದಿವೆ ಸೋಬೆ ಕೊಳ್ಮಗ ಪುರಸತ ಕುರಿಯ ದಿಯು ಮಟ್ಟಕ ಮೀರ ಮಾವಿ ಮಾ ಬ್ಯಾವರ್ ಫೈಟ್ ತಕೆ ಅದಿ ಕುರಿಯ ದಾತನೆ ಗಳ ಮಿನಕ ನು ಎಫ್ಎನೆ AST ಗೆ ಅಕುಳುಂತರಿಂಗ್ ಅಮಿಯೊತ್ತಿಂಗೆ ತಮ SDMZ ಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕೋಡ್ ಎಬ ಫೆನೆ ನಮ ಸ್ಮಾ ದುರುಗವಿ ಮಾದಿ ಫೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನುಣಗಾಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗಳು ನೀವನಿ ಮಿ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕೊಲ್ಲನಿ ಮಿತನ ಮಿಪ್ಪು ಮೆೊತ್ತಿ SDMZ ಗೆ ಜೆಲಿ ವಟ್ಟಾಲ ಫಾಣೆಕ್ಕೊಳಗ ನೋಡಿ ಒಬುಹುರಿ ASTಗೆ ಮಿಪ್ಪು ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಮು ಮಿಗೆಂದೆ ನಡಕ್ಕ ಸಿಂಗೆ ತೋ ರೋಟೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವೇತೋ ಫ್ಲೇಶ್ ಅನೆಕ್ಕೊಳಂಗೆ ಬೋಳೆ Anten kama inge to ituru fighting kuriya data ngal mena kan nu FN al menge ade supreme kapa kemuli jumla parahas rufiya ge prize pool ka pahale genda hama bodu kape winners bracket losers bracket mi hinda kape mi ge to en kama mi group ge hama top 8 winners bracket ke final ga kulene winners bracket ke final lung adi grand final hame dani losers bracket takuge mesh nimumu ayves adi winners bracket ge final kulefa adi grand final hame dani ade almen hama ufa kurang ange to hama kodere kolege tere almen ge supreme leader ves match ta balalu mataka wada ganna wafi hama warapodu shukure almenge supreme leader ya dannawala tidebba taruhiba almenge emi stream kuriya dagota rangalato ya mi kantata balamattaka studio wadaagenne viti hama almenge supreme leader faffashu shukuru dannawa adi tidebba hama keum takasha mi huriya kantata kavesa almenge team ge faratun hama inge to RGC ya hama shukuru dannawa adi hama almenge supreme leader ya shukuru hama demme wakute inge to supreme leader mi wadaagenne vi engka hama supreme leader ya faffashu hama shukuru dannawa almenge ade hama komme gote vi sama RGC ge sarafuri hame bardu maka kongal me kuriye dani ge to mi RGC ge supreme kapeng mi kapa hama wara furi hama taruhi be mule RGC ge team ge faraton hama dibe mummi ken dani egoto hama faha kolle ve namengal menge supreme leader ki ade mi oken talaka ti deli adi mala inge to kina pa ada dar plaji intensity ya kan inge to etan hama o kiri aun ni bodan AKM vi makanne ge tangole recoil agatu ma ko jeliyan etan amaf kurwa hama intensity nok kolle ve gen nudiya ST ge nodi mire ekkolgo holu kuramu mi gen dani anekkolong ST ge slash SDMZ ge jelly members hama kar kuram munda tal mena fene ge medani mati ga intensity e boen hama tidi ga SDMZ ge are menge bharaka atare monge bagende ade ඊට OPM ge lucid balala ayru ga lucid members inge to DVP ya hanguram bal kurave to masekketta ke kuramunda tangal mena fene ge midani zone ge medukka gotakan hama wara bar bodu kam fene ge midani Saint Martin sarahadu ga ඊට OPM ngeru ga DVP me zone dakkale to masekketta kal men kurana me go tibe funna inge to medu mihiri hama inge to furi fa team takagen rijum kule team ta madu nama medu go team ta wara gina inge to men kuriya deve to masekketta kuramunda aru SDMZ ge kulun terim me go tama madu madu maccengere to masekketta ke kuramunda tal mena fene ge midani ade doctors balalargo doctors ke squad miyogen hama e fali ga harakatriya munda tangal mena fenige medani mimagutu ade kuriya daruga doctors ke kulunteringol mena fenige medani hama madu madun කාරි කුරමුන් දාතන් ටීම් නම්බර් 5 ಗೆ ಕೊಳುಂತೆರಿಂಗ್ ಹಮ ಎಫಳಿಗ ಏಪ ಟಿಪಿ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕೊಲ್ಲಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಲ್ಮೆನ್ ಹಿವನಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿರಿಯ ಚಹಿಲನಿ ಕರೆ ಮೋತಿ ಶೇಡೋ ಇಂಗೆ ತೋ ಲಿಲಿಗೆ ಮೈ ವಟ್ಟಾಲಾಪ ಎತರಂ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಕೊಲಿ ತಂ ಫೆನಿಗೆ ಮಿದಿಯ ಲಿಲಿ ಎಂವಿ ಗೆ ಮೈ ಅಡ ಬಡಂ ಹಿವನಿ ಪುಷಕ ದೇವೆ ತೋ ಕನ್ನೆಗೆ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ತಕೆ ಕುರಮುನ್ ದಾತಂಗಳ ಮೆನ ಫೆನಿಗೆ ಮಿದನಿ Kenapa doctor ke atu lazy mitalong masek ke kurani Ade kuriya daruga SDMZ siandar pula puna kainga to ade apale vi paskadu attoi subhanallah hinga to mitalo wale chepane ade talakane je intia da dia madukura majburu je se menna ST ke kolonterem pahan hadala vepo mepucha mutta maduka pekkolo anekolo intensity ade bahuga zaman dubwale vinga to mitalo tetim wasaren anara paskova ade E2S OPM ke mibza nokuwe gen dia mansalo mena fenege medani amaya kon intensity team members masekkettakan eba pure Ryan nadi malat tale ganecce connect වාතනවල මෙනක ෆෙනිගෙන නුෙද්දේ අදියේ ආදල් මෙන්ගේ හම සුප්‍රීම් ලීඩර් ශුක්‍ර දන්නවන්ගේ තෝ අතිගෙන්ද ගෙනස් දෙවි සබ්මරීන් නගෙන් කමුන් හම අල්මේ සුප්‍රීම් ලීඩර් ශුක්‍ර දන්නව මුන් කුරිය දෙවිය තෝ මාසෙක්කතක කුරානා ඊට OPM ගේ ලුසි රයිට් කොලොන් ඔලේස් ගේ රයහන් වට්ටාල වේ තෝ මාසෙක්කතක කුරමු මෙගෙන්දනි ආදේ මියොත්ති ගේ තෝ kulunteriya ko wattala afen alodi woni tase ekkolugo tase fennam waana me ko hunter yana me sma bodaka connect vatana me ka fenekano de tase man bodon tiriye je hila tal me tase ke wadan ara pe mi otti je mitsal marala fa mitano marabar bodaka al me na feneke me kola balaro ST ya balaro ST age kulunterim wese bahakura me kura munda ta al me na feneke mitani ST ge mippu men hamai ge to mi ar al me na balale woni me ge to marasida SDMZ के कुलम करेंगे ST के ए टीम के मच्चा कुरियोता फेरेगे मिरिया SDMZ वाला पूरी हम कुल में और तफात कुल में मुंदा ताल में ना फेरेगा ST के एडमिरल कन्या वना ही वनी म्यूलेनी मिसरा दो का ईडो सोबे में का हंट माती का माडो को लागेंगे बहुरी नेड तकेंगे बकक्का लाफे बेल्ला ला में को तो मिसरा हद्दा Olaze ge Ryan ekkolonge ba masekketake kure. Anekkolon tase. Penane. Nama Wessing to connect with an Almena Cafera Hakianda del Petrona, the Saint Martin Sarahata Bolomiogutu, Akudamunda, Almena Fenigam Midani. It was OPM Hunter WTFUNK. Admiral Watala Fangeta Olaze Ryan Colum Masekataka Kuramunda, Almena Fenigam Midani. Ade TNT ge Luther men hama ge to me nguleni effali ghar katari watal men fenige medani TNT ge Luther kaadi go bole hama akulun terin take ade shukura sana dannama mun kuriya daru ge TNT ge akulun teri TNT ge ritte uri ge to effali ga ane kol moti YouTube kulun teri nokkolla pa YouTube ge 9 rock moti kulun teri watal ge TNT ge ritte ekkolom masekkettakeng e bakkure megoto riitinga to viduala vara varugada rankule megoto ade rittiya megoto vanya akureveng masekkateng e bakkure hakiyanda del petrona adi sen martin sarahadda kalgotaka megoto abbolu kudo munda tal mena penige midani amen balalanan doctors balalargo doctors ke skulun terinta ade apadu wesinge to hama mi kapga huriya kama vidamu migendane kama ms pefuna fenivada ganona vidali tan hama almenge RGC Supreme Cup vara bodati vidalun take mi paru vidala tiade miyotti nero kakkala panedenge bellala miyo wattali luta shadow effaligo olukuramu migendani energy drink kachi negi manzaral mena fenige midani miwagutu ade kari kopi tarifula gunaka gaumu ge misha pennambare mis tarifula ge kulte wattala apigeto ane kolam yo karpani mi kulte finish kollane amish ke inti adra jetala kan je doctors kis kodus mitar katri watal mena fenige midani gaumu ge kulun terin gunaka kolle je tamase ke me kulun sala team sala sa kulun terin adi sarakatri munge bagende It was OPM ge Lucida the Hunter men hama ekkologe bharakatana YouTube ge 9 rock me ottinge to anono api wattala fa SDMZ ge are miyokke inge to Japan ge orfas me ottinge to tep kolli kolli nu kulun tere ko wattala fa Ade kurio daruga vevi menge sepa maseketa kenge bakuri hama hakian dadel petrona bolu kuda mun daruga miokka inge to gaumuge kulun teringe pummi puja jehe tangol mena penige midani ekkolon ade gaumuge izumi mihiri ekkoluga izumi talala pido talagana menge to ade mitano mishka yavves talagana jenge to doctors ge skodo miyokkar kore nero mafurat nero kar kura mun datal mena penige midani Akian dadel petron ge medak kala wagota ka inge to miyotti inge to ma hanafa saharayaka abbolu kuda mu migendani ade unknown OP menge ba inge to kar kura mun datang eba serige ade jafana ge kulun teri nal men bala ko jafana ge kulun teri miyogen kar kura mun gendani inge to jafana kulun teri miyoleni ito so OPM kari ka miyogoto ade jafana ge AD hama maseketa kenge bakure miyogoto effali jadu adi matala gane finge to ade GVP ge jadu me modon zona chelve to maseketa ke kura mun gendaru kal mena penige mideni WTF ge kulun ko tarapla ochale me matra fiyogoto penna ne raisha ge to tedu bam vinunto ade valino mioti mitanun hama inge to hatti menge kavis kulun terin baaki mioti ade pennam wada niti raisha ge to tapa de tanun hama kulun tere ko wattale mandorol mena penige midiyai Aisar mileni kiten alale to bandage alala energy drink ke bola alale to maseketa ke kuramu migendani WTF ge match ko ito shopping lucid mioti ge to alpha wattala fa ade mioti fak ko kanalde iwan maseketa ke kuramu migen doctor ge nero eba maseke kure fali lucid ane koluga edi ga yattala JD vettiche Eadali potta hige tawagotong edi Lucid ekkolong eba maseketa kenge bakure hige to ito so OPM ge Lucid adi hunt dekolon terim vegen hamangura moti hige to AZTC ge buggaves pattala pa ade ante me karukura mugendaru ante me na zone we so benga ante me na jafana ge kulun terin tabes komesar ka pena rina moti lucid watta ona hiwani mi jafana in push kurambi wagutu he nama vesa hancha mitan revive kurevi gen daane pahatu kone team en easy revive ve mi nama vesa jafana in push kurakam ga waana me komes kala undu gutake bumaki ekashi gen wakame lucid moti dv jadu ge kill wes kashawar koffa ade WTF ke kulun terin karukura mungen daru ga mioti ge to itu OPM ke kulun terin zona bade gane panamma so first moti lucid watta la pa japana ke kulun terin pennare miyokke nge to tala kati ade hanta usidanu wakiwe ge midiya itu OPM mama wakiwe ge dia tampene ge midani mire ge inge to kinata mi wani anakolu TV ge rai singe to mioti atin team en akkulun terin hara kateri waata me kulun terin ko mire yade bimuga fanu je ekkulun teriyako TV ke rai shekolo masake mi kurane karu gobbala inge to enone amunti ge asaro kuruma kiyama ekashigen wakame koppa lapi baby ge talagana je baby ade iyani ge to tarongena baby da pennar begutu baby kabo yang as modokol dal meno penige midiai और पसादी मातला कने वे तो मुळेनी स्मोक कंडो कोस्सी वेवी मेगन जोडा कन्ननी तोत्ती आइसार तिरीगा राइश नेड़ तक का मुम्मी किंतने निकलो और पास बेती कार को राइश मोती वेवी एतरंग माल वदा की आगे दिए तल में फेने के मिदियाई जापान के बाकी मी और फसादी WTF को मैं को और फसा फेन नंवाने Ade ama kare kura mondia tal mena fene ke miri ade migru maaf kura mi match ke hama wina chicken dinamo titta WTF ke ati munna gafa ma wara warugata place point taking ge to hama evana hodiru ga wara warugada team behilla ge hama miha hisaba hama bolaka dubamo meoti mi team mi mirama ge edina na gafa devane miti TV B team mane wevi menge jafana atrumane it was OPM adi first one it was OPM ge Lucy adi hunter de kulun terimege yagana team miha hisaba ke diko moti team no first one aga moti doctor samanaga XTASY adi have managa RUHDH adis mi group ge emme shobenge yemme finika the map weekend yen kamal menga snack break adel menga sub break akko sub break ni mal mohoti waful na akko weekend yakko badakol me gota wak velana ade assalamu alaikum shukriya anga the supreme leader
Eku ekaka eku anekaku badai kama eku aila ya eku hingama jaum ebba wanta kama eku zuanu na eku ummid ilma eku hunara eku hivvar esina eku bidesi gadara ihtirama eku eawasha eku miyawa eku eki guligin eku erikama alaluma adi ogadarikama eku ekani nuis eku nuis Uridu.
enough for them? That's the main question. That's the sprays, will the sprays be able to cover?
Assalamualaikum maade RGC ge Supreme Kapang anekka surya belun tari nangadi bævri na maro baade ara furihama akhe ome nimmali melmen ge Supreme nage ekade miyotti ge to hanta kolon tere ko wattala anekka sane kolon finish kolle afi tanon lucid miyokka ar kurani lucid miyotti anekka kolon tere ko wattala afi ge to midanon anekka sama hanta lucid baaki mitibi Media matigas bakit ibide kulong terimi. Ada itu OPM gel lucid hama masek kata ke kurang datang on mena fede game midani mi aguto. Kulong tere kuartal itu matenge kopi ada mi oting ya tawatta lama mi aguto. Puri hama inga ta faato nga tanta tim salame ko inda fede game midani kas mi oting ya ta hunter lucid sa timu kuriya gendam full sat libi fa inga ta ita tibe huriya den tibe kulong tere ta waki vegen dia tangal mena fede game midai. Kika to leader. Ah, Ade courier daral mina fenika midani Olaze ge akulun teringe to me ko sama fali घर katria mundata kulun tere ko fish plus bitangal mina fenika demme Olaze ge kulun teri mon modong hama zona jail ve to masek ke take kurang mundata ngal mina fenika midani team number 5 ge kulun tering hama fali ga hold kuramu migendani mi baguto XTASY ge kulun tirade mi group ang mi group ge sama fahu match mi baguto kulemu migendani tale ganaje wattal vena kame panege enama message rahadun gossa kavara vantang almena fenige midani team number 12 ge kulun teringe ba ama masekke kure kulun triyaku wattale veto Jaffa nage kulun tering hama ekkolu gahar katriya munda tangal mena fenige midani Olaze ge kulun terim sama sarahad da kangas madukolli manzarol mena fenige midani geto. Tase me kama masek ketege bakure kulun triako wattale veto. Olaze ge kulun terim hama ade kuriya daru gal mena fenige midani geto Olaze ge kulun terim hama madu madung. ಅದೇ almenga makuria deveto masekketake kuramugen danam me kutinga team number 12 ge kulun tering hamai ba masekketake ge ba kure kulun tere ko wattale veto edi ga yakko mesaraka atala ganecche ade team number 12 ge kulun tering hamai ba masekke kure kulun tere ko wattale veto me makuto tankole duruga veso bole kariga veso bole ade AST ge kulun terin tavve samay ba masekke kuramunge ba gende nodi me mi wagutu mi coach to mule nata atan nagage ade avion araga tinga to japana ge kulun teringa eba harakatri wamunge ba gende mi gote edi karilla wamiyo ganane de karu te kulun terina di matala edi kawara panna masakenge ura munda talmena fenege midani ade warapuri hamarina wanekka sanekullane kas kulun terek wattala afi ade edi eba masekketaken eba kure kulun teriyako wattala veto masekuraga hitte me myogen kar kuram gendani geta gorokka pali gengeta moti bolu kudamu mi gendani Jafanage akulun terina baladaroga TVP ge rai shekkolu gamme bahodu kuramunge ba gende geto Raish maseketake kuramun gendaru gane 𝕸𝖃𝖔 bowling to WTFK kulunterin kommeswaraka thalamun migendani Raish 𝕸𝖃𝖔 modern team ta karamun daruga par team ka kotiris tin kulunterin amyogu tharakatre migendani nune supreme leader ingeto den almen berum mennu kaaka thank you wara ponengeto almen nang anek kas kaante meka supreme leader berum waate almen megeto inkar kori meko dekama warabesa apurihama leader almen komme kas live mihiri fortune shukuru danna ade ade masa denne ingeda red bull ekene slinas thank you wara ponengeto supreme leader ade SPG slash men amaseketa kemeko to kura munda tangal mena fenike midani amazon terega DVB ge Raish ekkolunga beba maseketa kenge bakure Aisar amyoggen igeto kuluntereko wattale veto masekke kuramu migendani Olaze ge Ryan men hama ekkolunge ba masekketa kenge ba kure SDMZ ge Sam men anekkolu ghar katre mun daru ga Ryan men modu machan ara mun datangal men nam yogoto mi fenige midani ade LILLYMV ge kuluntere masekketa ke kuramun daru ga DVB ge Raish men vesa masekketa ge zone tere wannamu migedane hati me sola kulunterin shukuru enge to red bulla almenge supreme leader angane kaisal me shukuru dannawali mege to warabestera almenge ade myoge talagati han furi hama enge to hanta marala jeje ubapane enge to hanta ekani ma ekani masekketa ke kuramu migendani anekkolu DVB ge shaffan me masekketa ke kura tangal mena fenege me ade myogu to shaffan akommesra ka kulunterin tange ba fene ade intensity me kama hold kuramunda kinato evi ade hama etano Lily ge team wakivegen tiyatangal mena fenegen midani ade furi hama ige to hanta ekali ma ekali kuramunda masekkaten hack kill me goto team atuke bang Ante zone se balibe Aisar myoti wiper wattala paane kolon Raisha balala nangal me mi fight nagamo migendani DVP adi team number 1 X9 ge kulunterin hataru team e baaki myoti AST DVB adi myoti X9 ge team adi to OPM adi mitarong ge to myoken tiriya pa pani zone ta je madar problem ka mizor ka kana mi ha marwa wara zone ge baje je adi wattala vettene zone vetteni kill kill nagati zone eterapade pasti kill nagapatati nice ragalo tilipuni kill point team kuria para kuria tubba mun gendami para kill milko to OPMF ge Spectrals team atako boy Rais ke kala je YouTube kulun teriya Hancho ekkologo hold kuramu migendani zone milibani AST ya nune maf korwa DVP ya Ade E2S OPM ge Hunter එතනම් වකිලගෙන් දියාතංගල් මෙන ෆෙනගෙන් මිදානි TVP ගේ හතර කුළුන් තෙරින් ආදි AST ගේ දෙකුළුන් තෙරින් නාහගුරාම කුරාම ජ රයිස් අපෙනවා රප්පුරේම රයිස් පිකොල්ලාපා AST ගේ මිප්පුන කොල් මෙන ෆෙනගෙන් මෙදේ වරප්පුරියාමයි ගියාත මිමච් ගේ විනෝ චිකන් ඩිනාමියොති OPMF ගේ Spectrals ගේ ටීමු නගාපා මුලි ජුම්ලා ಭಾರತේර සාද කිල්ලා එක්ක වරප්පුරියම කොළුමේ Spectrals ke team un DVB ke team ke parato ngal mena fenigen midiyai ade amiriya kanal fawa huriha meshen hama miha isabu minimige midiya maad mare mi davwa team dani losers bracket moluwe team dani winners bracket ke final angen kam losers bracket ke maad mare meshtaka kon anek kastibe funna ekko maad mare waravs 4 ke losers bracket ke meshtaka ko badako mumge miriya tibe funna wakivelana belleveti shukriya bajwele kangeden shukriya ulmenge supreme leader vesa wakivelana
Eku. Ekaka eku anekaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. Ebba wanta kama eku zuanu. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulihin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Uridu.